Now I can touch it. It's dry and it's clean. Look at it. While we're waiting for pots, this has been nagging me. I wanted to paint it ages ago, but I was not able to. But I figured out how to get it out. You see, this is the exhaust shield. So basically it covers up this area. It has 4 bolts. As you get them out, you're supposed to, in theory, get it out. But you can't. You really cannot. Because this, the AC line, look, there's a bolt that bolts over here, and there's another bolt over here. If you loosen and remove both, what happens is, see, you can remove this. As you can remove this, unplug the oxygen sensors, and basically you can get this out and fish it out just like that. So, plan of attack, we need to clean this one just a bit, because I'm thinking heat shield should be black. This one is a high heat, and that was a good price. It's like 19 bucks. So the plan is we need to clean it and paint it. That way we can put it back in and it'll look cleaner. Don't worry about this rust. That's absolutely normal. I mean, push come to shove, if I'm gonna go overboard, I can just loosen all these bolts and get the whole exhaust manifold out, change the gaskets and all. But you know what they say, if it ain't broken, don't F with it. So I'm just gonna leave it as is. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, cleaned up, wax grease removed, everything is fine. Time to give this one a crack. Again, I'm gonna use this one because it's awesome, and see how we do. Wow. Looking snazzy. Not bad. And that's it. Check it out. Tell me this is not beautiful. And yeah, you can see hot. And it is looking hot, if I may say so. Let's see if I can hold it with one hand and get it out. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't follow me, don't follow me. Definitely need 2 hands for that. Let's check it out. Not bad at all. Let it dry just a bit, and we're good to go. See, easy fix. Now I can touch it. It's dry and it's clean. Look at it. Perfect. And look how it's gonna sit. Oh boy, it's gonna sit really good. So basically the same thing. It's the opposite way of getting it out. So you just need to basically fish it and line it up. Then after that, put the bolts and you're good to go. Let's do that and I'll show you how it's gonna look like once it's done. See, like I said, you can easily put it back in, and once you do, there you go. You just put this and tie it up basically. and that puts it back into place. See? Now it's tight and it ain't going nowhere. And same in the other side, which basically you need to come from here and that basically tie it up. It's gonna take its own sweet time, but you got the gist. See, it's working. And once that is done, basically you just need to bolt them back. This one, and there's another one over there, and one over there. And there you go, it's tight. Now, as for the oxygen sensors, I mean, you can't go wrong. There you go. So you got this one, black, or what do you call it? White with white and green with green. And even this one, I think it comes with this. See? So that they don't move, basically. And now they're good. But you can clearly tell this is still loose because I didn't even put the screws yet. Here they are. Just painted them, wait for them to dry, then after that I can just put them back in. Simply because they did have some surface rust. I don't like surface rust. And I figured once this one is done, it's gonna look awesome. I mean, look at it. It does look good. Cool. And now, check it out. I put everything back. And look how it looks cool. I didn't want to show you like without the whole thing, but like look at the contrast. You've got the shiny, you've got the red, and this one is now black. Clean. You see, it's those little things, to me personally, they make the car stand out. What do you think? Not bad, huh? Okay, folks, I got me some parts. Today we're planning to swap the spark plugs. This is part of the tuning. So these are the coils. You just remove the coil, it just plug, and you get it out. As you get it out, the spark is basically inside. You just need to get size 16 socket, deep, in order to get it out. And once you do, you should be able to, with a magnet, fish it out. There it is. Now, I don't want to bore you and show you how to do the whole thing, but let me just compare them both. So this is the new one versus the old one. Yep, I got the Bosch ones. Can you see the difference? Yep, this is charred black and this is new. Before you install everything, make sure to compare both. So you can clearly see it's the same size, same gap, same everything. Now, there's a science behind it. The bigger the gap, the more sparks or something to do with the ratio to the oil, fuel, air, and spark. I don't know it, okay? I don't know it. I just bought exactly the right one, and I decided to go with one notch up, and I got the Bosch. So, you get the size 16, you put it in with the whole extension and everything, and get your... You need a big wrench for that. So I got me this. See? Yeah, you need something this big. I'm joking, folks. This is too tiny for this application, but it works nonetheless. It's Milwaukee at the end of the day. So yeah, let me go get them all out. I'll show you how they look, and I'll make sure to line them up 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on and so forth. Then after that, we'll replace them, and hopefully we are one step closer to fire the engine up. Cool. As you can see, all the coils are out for the 4-cylinder, and here they are. Same order. So this is from the passenger side, and so on and so forth. So this is the worst one looking at it, but nonetheless, they're all charred black. This one, for some reason, there's water in it. I'm assuming when we wash the car. Yep. And this is the new one. Huge difference in between. But in terms of size, it's exactly the same size. It's exactly the same thing. So, off with the old, in with the new. And just tighten them up to spec. and you'll be good to go, pretty much. So, installation wise, like I said, size 16, and get your spot piece. You're gonna put them in. What happened is, there it is. Let me show you something. It falls. So how are you gonna get it in properly? Easy. Tape. There you go. Now, it won't fall. Not only that, I can easily put it in and screw. Now the good thing about it, I just need to screw just a bit and pull it. And there is the tape. That's it. Do the last one, then tighten them up, and we're good to go. And there you go. All of them back. Everything is tightened. Note to self, when you push this one back, push it and make sure to push in the middle, because it has, you see the rubber around? It's more like a suction cup. So as you push it, it sucks it up and it holds still and firm. There you go. And that's it. This is how you change spark plugs. If you like what you see, stick around for the next episode. Hopefully we'll be able to fire it up. Until I see you next time, okay? Yalla.